Well, I will introduce you about the book The Last Photo, which was written by Bernie Smith and published in 1989 by the publishing Penguin Readers. The story has four main characters, who are siblings Martin and Pen, Alan Rook, the thief, and a police officer. Martin and Pen live together in the same house and are taking advantage of the weekend to have some fun by visiting the University of Cambridge. It seems to be just another day of leisure, taking many photos. Before continuing, I have to warn that this history is a little old, as I said is 1989, and so the dirty were cell phones that take photos. Digital cameras and nothing similar, one the film cameras. Wait for those who do not know. Film is a roll where the images are recorded, and when that roll ends it's not possible to take more photos. For example, until I was 10 years old, I only used the cameras when filming. Continuing the history. It is late afternoon. They are about to leave, so they take advantage of the last photo of the film. But when Pen pushes the button to take the photo, a man with a large backpack paces in front, spoiling the last photo. The siblings are unhappy with the situation, but the man quickly picks up a bus and disappears. They reveal the photos, that is, the film was taken to a specialist store that turns that negative into photos. And coincidentally, they have a newspaper on the table that shows a man who took advantage of working at the Bank of London and stole it. Despite being in disguise, Martin was able to observe that the man who damaged the last photo was actually the thief Alan Rook, only in disguise. Soon after, they went to the police and gave all the information they knew, and so the police found the thief and rewarded the two siblings with $100,000. I noted that the history takes place in three environments: the siblings' home, to Cambridge University, and the police station. History shows that coincidence and luck can happen at any time, and it can to everyone. That is, at any moment we can have a millionaire in the room or not. What is met more likely? But it's good to dream, is not it? The good point of this book is that despite being an old history, it is very modern, because every time we hear new case of bank robbery. I also like it because it refers to wanted ads, which reminds me of the Old West. Do not know why. And it also arouses some curiosity, even though it is small. The downside is that the history lacks emotion, a real climax, because adrenaline is something non-existent. The history could be better if it read more conflicts between the characters Martin and Alan. If I already get angry when passing in front of my cell phone, when I take a picture, imagine the case of Martin that to take another would have to buy a new film, which is not so cheap. In short, there could be a discussion between the two or even a fight to spice up the history. I would certainly recommend the history, not so much because of the plot, but because of the ease of understanding it. I recommend it to those who know almost nothing, not even English, just like me. Como eu me sinto quando compro um jogo novo, mas descubro que é todo em inglês? Esse é o meu nível de inglês. I learned many new expressions and also some elements of the narrative such as setting. Despite having other meanings, in the setting narrative mean time and place in history. For example, the day and time that passes, in which city or how is the place cold or hot, among others. Plot. It's like the basis of the history, kind of the plot. Spoil is to ruin, break something, lack, it is something lacking. I also learned or expressions. To take place is the equals, to happen or occur. Understand equals to perceive the meaning of, grasp the idea of, comprehend. To take down is equal to pass in front, to pass, to pull apart or take apart, dismantle, disassemble. And happen, it is synonymous to take place. These are the sources of my work, and I hope you have enjoyed it.